Sana, do we still, as a community, use the tune-in mantra when we're teaching our yoga class? Due to the accusations that have fallen upon Yogi Bhajan, do we still want to tune into the golden chain? The Adi mantra, first I want to acknowledge that the Adi mantra, Adi is first, mantra is our prayer, our projection, right? The first prayer that we say before a class. The Adi mantra is from another language. You know? We're bringing it in, copy and paste into our yoga class in a Western society. And that needs to be acknowledged. And reverence needs to come with that. Because through this other language, we have a lens in which things are described that we can't describe with our Western language. So I just want to acknowledge that, this is a special language that we're using, special qualities, and we're taking it from another culture and saying it before every yoga class in the United States, Kundalini yoga class, So let's approach it with reverence and respect and honor. Wow, thank you. Second thing, before I get to my opinion, is I'm hearing a lot. It's not about the teacher, it's about the teachings. I'm hearing that a lot. And so when I've seen people declare, I'm not using the Adi mantra, I'm not using the tune-in, I've seen people's response be, well, it's not about the teacher, it's about the teachings. And I don't think that that's a fair response right now. Because check it, these accusations are coming out against our teacher that started this whole thing. Accusations are coming out, and I don't think it's fair that we can just chalk it off. It's not about the teacher, it's about the teachings. If a teacher abused my daughter, if I had a daughter, if a teacher abused my mom or my sister or my friend, and then the whole community is chalking it off to it's not about the teacher, you're going to catch some heat, some emotion, hopefully graceful, but it's not something that we can continue to chalk off. So I just want to acknowledge that, because I do not think that the Adi mantra has anything to do with Yogi Bhajan. Right? I don't think it has anything to do with him. But I also want to acknowledge that it's not fair for the community to say it's just keep chalking it off to that. Ultimately, it's not about the teacher, it's about the teachings. But it's hard to separate that right now. The whole thing is integrated. So while the fire is hot, while the waters are still turbulent, I think we should acknowledge and just witness what our teacher has and how that affects the teachings. Because maybe they do. Maybe it does affect the teachings. Maybe things need to evolve. There's certainly things that Yogi Bhajan says that I'm like, dude, nope. Not following you on that. So, but the Adi mantra, Adi first, mantra prayer, our first prayer, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om, the divine, the infinite. Namo is to bow or to call. I bow before the infinite energy. That has nothing to do with Yogi Bhajan to me. I'm bowing before the infinite. Om Namo. Guru Dev Namo. Namo is to call. Dev is the divine quality. Guru is that brings us from darkness to light, from unawareness to awareness, from fear to love to healing. So I'm calling upon the divine quality that brings us to love. And I bow to it. That has nothing to do with Yogi Bhajan. And that's just my opinion. Right? And I get it though, because the people are like the golden chain. And people think that Yogi Bhajan is like above them in the golden chain. I don't view it like that. I view all of us are equals. And it's like there's one chain hanging down, and then all the chains come to that one chain. And Yogi Bhajan is just as equal as my chain going to that. That's how I view it. So thank you for letting me express myself. I would love to hear your comments. Below, I will post my opinions and my feelings about the accusations that are made in Premka's book. And I will also eventually post my video about the Adi mantra, in which I hope to convey the mantra. Thank you. Satnam. Om Namo Gurudev Namo.